silver, Kurt Sidley. We're looking at a 1 ounce. What is the coin called?
It's the 1 ounce silver maple leaf.
Okay, the 1 ounce silver maple leaf. We're here in the automatic stamping room. Is that what we're calling
That's right, you got it.
Okay, all right. I'm joined by the Ottawa plant director for the Royal Canadian Mint, Scott Ingham. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the Royal Canadian Mint Ottawa plant.
Thank you very much. What is the machine that we're looking at here?
This is our new high-speed press. It is used to coin our bullion products, our silver maple leaf. It will produce up to 50,000 silver maple leaves a shift in 8 hours, so it's really fast.
And I've noticed that every minute or so it stops. Why is that?
We actually stopped the machine because after a certain amount of time, the machine heats up, the dies heat up, and you have to take off, wipe down the dies to get rid of a little bit of a bluing condition that will show up on the coin. We'll make them really nice and shiny for our customer.
And is it unique to the Royal Canadian Mint to have such a high-tech piece of equipment?
This machine is actually quite unique to the bullion stamping industry.
Right.
So yeah, this is pretty state-of-the-art stuff.
Okay, so now let's head down and show you some of the other technology that we'll find here at the Mint. But I find it particularly interesting that the coins that you see in circulation aren't actually made here in Ottawa, are they?
That's correct. That's actually manufactured out of our Winnipeg facility.
Okay. So now what exactly is made here?
Here in the Ottawa plant, we essentially supply two business lines. The first one is, we just spoke to it, the bullion customers. So those are the investors who are buying the precious metal, the silver and the gold. But we'll also supply, and I think we'll see that a little bit later this morning, our numismatic customers. So they are the ones that are the collectors who buy the artwork that comes with the coin.
And are there actually artists upstairs creating the pictures that will go on the coin?
We have, inside this building, we do actually have engravers. They're the ones that will take the artwork that's produced, create it on the die so that it strikes these things of beauty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the machine that we're looking at here?
Well, to combine with the high-speed press, again, that was purchased back in about 1.5 years ago, we had to also invest in a high-speed packaging machine. So this is just a series of conveyors that takes the silver maple leaves from the high-speed press. And as we turn the corner here, you'll see the auto packaging machine that uses suction cups to fill the various tubes to supply our customer 500 SMLs per yellow box.
So before you invested in these two pieces of machinery, how was it done?
It was actually done manually. So one operator was running the press, and the other one was actually collecting these silver maple leaves by hand and tubing them manually.
And how did you ensure that no fingerprints were left on the coin?
A lot of solid practices. First off, everybody always has gloves or finger cots. We always touch the coin by the edge. So we have our own internal practice to make sure it doesn't happen.
How many coins, let's say, per week are coming out of this room alone?
This room alone, on the bullion side, will produce about upwards of 500,000 per week.
And where in the world would you find coins like this? Are they everywhere?
Yeah, we service an international customer base, so not only in Canada, but also internationally. Yeah.
Okay. So what's happening behind this window here?
Behind that window is our manual check weighing room. That's where all our gold is manually check weighed. Because of the value in gold, we actually have to do it by hand on precision scales. So you'll see a lot of gold inside that room.
And what's kind of neat and somewhat secretive is the first time that we came here for our tour to the Mint, there were certain rooms, for example, this one back here, that we weren't allowed in. Why is that?
Well, every couple of weeks, we do start producing coins in advance of launch. And we always want our customers to be the first ones to see the beautiful things of art that we're producing. So we don't let too many spectators come in to take a look in advance of the launch.
Okay, so you keep the designs that are going on the coins top secret until they're launched.
We certainly do our best to make that happen.
Such a cool place. I had no idea so much was happening behind the closed doors.
It is very cool, very progressive. There's a lot going on.
Okay. So we haven't finished our tour of the Royal Canadian Mint. We do have more to come, including a clean room, right?
Absolutely. That's where we do our numismatic coins.
Okay. All right. So we'll take you back there in just a few minutes now. We are all about Instagram here on CTV Morning Live. So if you follow any one of us, you are likely to see some really cool behind-the-scenes pictures, including some from our tour at the Royal Canadian Mint here today. You might just say, find a picture of a $750,000 bar of gold. I don't know. Things like that. Stay with us. We have more to come after the break on CTV Morning Live.